Good morning, student. How are you all? I hope you all are safe at home. Today, student, we are going to study the new chapter of value education, and the name of the chapter is being considerate. But before that, we have to understand what is the meaning of considerate. It means courtesy, dignity of manual work. See, student, we have to understand that consideration for others comes from the way one has been brought up at home by parents and from teachers at school. When it doesn't happen that way, one's own experiences and those of our friends teach us to become considerate. A considerate person commands respect. See, student, any work is respectful because it is the way you do it that gives dignity to it. As we have so many examples of our great spiritual leaders who have often emphasized the dignity and any type of labor, be it manual or otherwise. We have seen this in people like Mahatma Gandhi. They have taught us by example, practicing what they preached. Giving dignity to labor also means we respect the persons doing the work. And student, this in turns make us considerate towards all. A considerate person is always helpful and avoid causing any discomfort to anyone. In the first story, student, we are going to learn being considerate brings respect. In the first story, there is a family of five rushed into the aircraft, and Manu safely stored his suitcase in the proper place and sat down on his seat. See, student, you can see in this picture, the children were creating so much disturbance. But the parents of these noisy children didn't worry about the inconvenience they were causing to the other passenger. Then what happened? The man attempted to find a place for all the baggage that the family had brought, and he carelessly pushed aside a small suitcase, causing it to fall on the ground without even saying sorry. The man was very rude. And then what happened? It creates so much disturbance in the aircraft, and then the air hostess arrived on the scene. She requested the family to remain quietly seated until takeoff. The lady was very rude, but the air hostess remained silent and went about her work, unmindful of the remark. And Manu watched everything in amazement as the air hostess remained calm and finally managed to settle everyone comfortably. And he felt a lot of respect for the air hostess. Manu understood that no one likes to be with people who are rude and inconsiderate. Manu decided to be like the air hostess, polite and considerate, so that people would respect him. So, student, the first story is all about how every member of the family is shamefully inconsiderate and rude, and yet the air hostess and Manu are unmindful of it, and they go out of the way and show concern. In the second story, we are going to learn dignity of work. Each and every work is respectful. So, in the second story, when Bhaskar came into the classroom and found everyone in an excited state, what they were doing, they all are painting the classroom. But Bhaskar was not interested. He thought painting was a lowly job, the work of painter alone. And Bhaskar saw that apart from him, every other student had voluntarily helping each other, and his friend also tried to get him involved in that work. And Bhaskar was just stood aside and did not join the fun. And then what happened, students? The boy holding the bucket of paint, the boy slipped, toppling the bucket while trying to balance himself, and the bucket fell to the ground, but not before the paint had splashed all over the Bhaskar. Everyone was stunned for a moment. But then what happened? Suddenly, everything broke the silence, and it was none other than but the Bhaskar started laughing aloud. And now Bhaskar was a different person from then on, and he joined in with the other and enjoyed himself thoroughly. And then he understood that true dignity lies in the performer. When even an ordinary task become an important one. Bhaskar learns this lesson from his friends and the painter. Here the second story ends. Now student, try to find out the question answers from the textbook. Thank you student.